Ignore the sound effects, please. Or I should apologize for the sound effects. Maybe a little bit of pasta water in there.
Special effects.
Good morning, everybody. We are leaving for Medano Pass this morning, so it's time to start food prep. Well, I think we're prepped, ready to go. We usually write a menu, have a couple things that we want to cook, but we always take backups just in case weather doesn't permit. As you've seen in previous videos, we run into some really bad weather. So hopefully this is it. May end up adding a few things throughout the day before we leave, but that's it for this trip. So see you soon. Well, hello everybody. We are hitting the road again. We are heading for Medano Pass. It's a beautiful day outside, and supposedly we're supposed to have 80s during the day and 50s at night. And we're hoping for it to be a little bit cooler, but I guess we'll see when we get up there how it is. So we'll check in with you later.
That looked cool. Hi, my name's Carrie. Watch me articulate. So we're currently looking for a camp spot up here, just over the top of Medano Pass, and we are above the Great Sand Dunes. So we'll actually go into the sand dunes day after tomorrow, I think. So stay tuned for that. But for now, we're gonna go find a spot before it gets dark.
I'm gonna add the pasta. You don't have to drain it because pasta water is your friend. It's just getting it all out of here. That's the fun part. And the cool thing about this pasta is it's hollow in the center, so it soaks up all the sauce.
And you can use it as a whistle.
I'd like to see you do that.
That might not be true.
Never heard that, but okay.
What kind of cheese?
Parmesan. But you can use Romano. We just use Parmesan because it's dual purpose, because tomorrow's dinner also calls for Parmesan.
No, if you were Italian, you would not say Romano, you would say Pecorino.
Well, I'm not.
Same stuff.
So I didn't.
I wonder if that means Pecorino for the Romans. Romano. Must.
I would not know. Looks pretty good. God, that's a lot of food.
It'll be gone.
Well, this is what I say. I like these deli containers that I put everything in, because then I can put leftovers in them too, so I'm not throwing stuff away. So that's a bonus. I'm gonna start throwing some pepper on here. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Good morning. We're on Medano Pass, and the weather is absolutely beautiful. Didn't get too cold last night, down to the 40s, I think, which isn't too bad considering it's almost October. Got our solar hooked up, charging the battery pack in the fridge. And we had a great dinner last night. She made spaghetti carbonara. And we had a great fire. Brought some firewood with us right here. Sat by it and ate. No wind, no rain. Dogs are on the loose with us. And look, we got this new little fire, tabletop fire by Solo Stove. Not sponsored, but you can make a little tabletop fire, and I lit it here to warm my hands up and drink my coffee. And you know, you just throw little twigs or bits of wood in it. You got to maintain it a bit because the wood burns up really quick, but it's kind of nice. Smells good. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna go about our day. Carrie's gonna make breakfast and we're gonna relax and enjoy it. I put the drone up in the air earlier this morning when the sun was coming up, so you'll be able to see that footage if you haven't seen it already. How's food prep?
It's going. I got some eggs beat up. Got a green onion.
You beat up the eggs?
I added salt and pepper. Now I'm cutting up 2 slices of the prosciutto, green onions. Bacon's cooking. It's almost time to start heating some tortillas. We're gonna have some scrambled egg tacos and bacon for breakfast.
Did you say bacon? Oh, there you are. Drop it.
The unordinary egg.
The onion ordinary.
Gotta have a good scramble for tacos. Right?
Oh, yes. And by the way, did you say bacon?
Bacon's done. Tortillas are on. Get rid of a little bit of that grease and we'll throw our eggs in. Maybe a little bit too much egg.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Is it Taco Tuesday?
Yes it is. It is Tuesday.
Okay. That won't stay folded over for the shot. Come on. Jerks.
Jerks.
Okay, here goes. Camp tacos. Breakfast tacos. Thanks, lady.
You're very welcome.
Looks great.
Enjoy. I like the crunchy edges. Nothing like a good breakfast taco.
Listen.
Sam, the cooking guy, that was for you. So we've had some problems over the last few camping trips of rodents getting into our motors, sitting in the compartment making nests. So we have decided for now on we're opening everything up. And I've got some spray I'll show you.
At least at night when we're asleep, because that's when it seemed to happen.
Well, this last time when we were up at 11 Mile, it happened in the morning. Because we heard something and we didn't know what it was.
Yeah, early in the morning. And it turns out it was mice.
Mice are that little chipmunk thing.
Nesting on top of your battery.
And it was quite the nest, and it was quick.
Really quick and really gross. So the whole idea is to expose it so it's not so warm and cozy.
And hidden.
Yeah, so I'm just a little
And I've
bit.
heard other people saying that they've had problems like this.
Yeah.
But we've just never run into it until the last few trips.
So we do that as a preventative measure.
And then I also bought this spray that we've sprayed around our wheel wells and into our grill and stuff, and the motor also.
And it must work because the dogs don't like the smell of it either.
Yeah, they don't like it at all. So hopefully this will stop this from happening again, because we love the outdoors and we don't want to give it up. So we'll see what happens. Getting ready to cook dinner. So tonight for dinner we're gonna do a chuck. Some call it a roast, some call it a steak. What they call it, a cowboy steak or something like that.
I don't know. We're gonna cook it as a steak
And
and a roast.
yeah, kinda.
Searing it first
But I
over the fire, no less.
made the marinade or the rub at home to make it easier for us out here, because it'll empty all my spice jars if I make it out here. So it's
Pre-mixed.
onion, garlic, brown sugar, coriander, pepper, kosher salt.
If you could only smell it.
I'm gonna break up the brown sugar there. Oh, there's cayenne. So we'll put the rub on and let it sit for probably 30 minutes before we throw it on the burrito out there.
As it sucks it all in.
Mm-hmm.
All sides.
Oh yeah, be generous. It's a big, big piece of meat. I'll make sure you get all of it.
So part of the reason people love aspens so much is their wiggle. Just the slightest wind and all these little leaves bounce all over the place. Beautiful.
Okay, most of the water is cooked out. So now it's time for a little bit of olive oil, which is sitting over there. And some I have to laugh when you do that. It's kind of entertaining. Problem is it runs everywhere. We're on quite the slant.
If you would like more action sound effects, please subscribe and become a patron of our channel. Thank you.
Like and subscribe. And now garlic. And the only way to go, fresh garlic.
Pause for the greatest thing ever.
Oh, and it went everywhere.
The ants will be happy.
Ooh, smell that. But see, I don't like to throw all this stuff away. I like to stick it back in and squeeze more out of it. We love garlic. There we go.
There's the scent.
Smell it now.
There it is. Stir it in.
I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. Oh. The bees like it too.
Sorry, we don't have smell-o-vision. But if you would like to try our smell-o-vision, you could become a patron on our Patreon page. It would be much appreciated. We'll do our best. Can we make scratch and sniffs? Scratch and sniffs patch?
I will.
It would be garlic for sure.
Yes. I will eventually get all the recipes out.
The youngsters don't know what scratch and sniff is.
No, they don't.
What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
Gonna put a little vermouth in there.
Because you're not a serious camper unless you carry a bottle of vermouth with you for various cooking needs.
Let that boil up a little bit. Simmer.
That'd be impressive. Someone with a backpack. I brought the vermouth.
And then I'd ask, what would you like me to cook?
It's that kid in Stand By Me. I brought the comb.
Oh, yeah.
You don't even have any hair.
What was that kid's name?
That's Jerry O'Connell.
I know, but what was that kid's name in the movie? We just were there last year.
I can't remember. Okay. Someone help us out in the comments. I can't.
We were just there.
The character's name. Yeah. I can't remember. All right. Anyway, dinner's cooking.
We're cooking.
Yeah, it's coming along swimmingly.
Pasta's in.
Oh, it's those little nesting pastas.
Easiest pastas to use camping. Beautiful weather.
Yeah. So check this out real quick. Blue skies. This is all we've had all day, all yesterday. But it hasn't rained here. We're up in the mountains. It hasn't rained, we suspect, for at least a week, because when you stomp your foot in the ground, it's just dust.
And as you know, we have dogs that love to run.
Oh, and dirty dogs. They're all dusty. So we're going to have to clean them up and give them a bath when we get home. And
clean them up tomorrow.
And clean Jeeps and laundry. But we don't care. We're here. It's cool. It's great. And we're going to eat like champions.
We're a little dirty. It's okay.
Yes, our clothes are too. I just gleeked.
A dumbass. Excuse him for being a little overexcited about cooking.
Sorry, that wasn't a gleek. It was a camp gleek. And
it takes a little time. It's not instant.
I'm not just your regular dork. I'm a camp dork.
Yeah, you are. For sure. But at least At least we love our lives.
Hey, when the moment's right, I can film with the best of them.
Oh, it's fun.
Are you gonna try some? Oh my goodness.
It looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I have to, huh?
Okay.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot. But it's delicious. Ready? Here's some for you.
Okay.
It's so hot.
Holy matrimony.
Matrimony.
That's good.
Now we just need to make sure.
Damnation.
Okay.
I'm out here just walking the trail to see if it's okay for our exit tomorrow. So tomorrow morning we continue going over this pass, and it had some rough spots, but we totally handled it fine. It was actually really fun. So, and it looked a lot like this. So should be okay. We'll see. See you tomorrow.